we're visiting an apartment complex in Cameron that has had constant flooding issues for years, and we've been covering this issue at the complex since 2023. And the owner of the property said the flooding would be addressed, but residents say it's only gotten worse. 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander had a first-hand experience of just how bad the flooding got there.
I visited the Williams Trace Apartments here in Cameron several times since 2023, but this was the first time I got a first-hand look at just how bad the flooding gets. Now, the last time I was here, I spoke to the owner who told me he was installing a drainage system in this area to better drain floodwaters. But the residents I spoke to said that system did not work the way it should have. When the rain poured down at the complex around 9:30 this morning, residents say it didn't take long for the waters to begin to rise. Many cars parked on the street were permanently damaged because of water getting into the engines. Ella Hart, who lives on the bottom floor, told me that the water began to enter her unit and eventually reached up to her ankles. She's been drying out her apartment all day, but says for most of her furniture, the damage has already been done. Most people living here are veterans, disabled, or low income. I reached out to the Cameron Mayor, Nathan Fox, about this ongoing issue. He says because the Williams Trace Apartments are privately owned, there's nothing the city can do to help the residents here.
I was at dialysis. They said your apartment is flooded. I said, second time around. I hope they get it resolved, or else they're going to lose a lot of tenants, especially for the downstairs.
I confirmed on the City of Cameron's website that the Williams Trace Apartments are located in a flood zone. Several residents told me they signed a waiver acknowledging that when they moved in, but say the flooding they're experiencing goes far beyond what they expected. Tonight on 6 News at 10, we'll talk more about the drainage system installed here about a year ago and get a look at what options residents have moving forward. In Cameron, Adriana Alexander, 6 News.
Wow, you do hurt for them. Adriana, thanks so much.